Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to your daily card. It is wonderful to have you. It's wonderful to have your presence and your heart. It's always magical the way that video. Oh, the card's just jumped out, so I'm going to get this card. Okay, I'm just going to go. Oh, whoops. Bit out of focus there. The card that just interrupted me there and wanted to speak, surprise, surprise, is the King of Swords. So, the message for today is about clear communication. I do feel as though there's also a bit of stubbornness in this king. When this king is, so to speak, reversed. So, all the cards can be read upside down, as in it's almost like they represent an energy, and it can be kind of in a positive or a negative position, but it's not quite that simple. But essentially, basically, that's how they can come out. So if I have a feeling that the king is a little bit kind of in that negative position, or the King of Swords, how the King of Swords could present itself negatively, so to speak, is as stubbornness. So it's almost like it's my way or the highway. So the message for the day is be really aware of times and circumstances that could trigger that in you. Are you being too stubborn in your position? Are you communicating effectively and clearly? Are you holding on to beliefs? Are you holding yourself back in your attempts to hold other people back, saying, no, you're wrong? Or are you too staid and too attached to your perspective? So that's how it can manifest in you. It could also manifest as somebody outside of you. So it's just be aware that there could be someone that turns up today that's being very stubborn and being unmovable. And it might not be the best time to try to sway them. If it arises in you, just have that awareness. Again, don't even try to change it. Just be like, oh, it's interesting. Maybe I'm being a bit stubborn here, or maybe I'm being a bit attached to my perspective. If it happens outside of you in somebody else and that's the way you experience it, again, same kind of thing. Okay, it might not be the best time for me to try to communicate to this person, because their position is not going to change today, at least. All right then, have a wonderful day. It was wonderful to see you. Lots of love.